What's up, everybody? I'm Tyrik Wynn, and this is Tyrik on the Move. This episode of Tyrik on the Move was sponsored by Minuteman Press McDonough. When it comes to business communication services, Minuteman Press McDonough can do it all. With a complete range of products and services at your disposal, they can help you get your message out to your customers, employees, and vendors. Using the latest printing technology and document management technology, they handle your projects from start to finish. Their energetic and experienced staff is dedicated to delivering what you need when you need it. Contact Minuteman Press McDonough today at 770-957-0012. They are located at 571 Jonesboro Road in McDonough, Georgia.
Tyrik on the Move is brought to you by Clickety Clack Taxes. Clickety Clack Taxes offer great customer service, great prices, and convenience by allowing their customers the freedoms to choose how they want to be served. You can visit them in person or take advantage of their virtual tax and accounting services. Give Clickety Clack Taxes a call today at 888-TAX-CLICK, which is also 888-829-5545, and visit their website at www.clicketyclacktaxes.com.
What's up, guys? I'm Tyrik Wynn, and welcome to the season finale of Tyrik on the Move. Yes, it has been, I will say it has been one of the best seasons ever of Tyrik on the Move. Season 4 has absolutely been something. We've had great viewership, tons of great interviewees to have come on the show. So it's been a really great experience this season thus far. We've had so many celebrities. I mean, celebrities that I never would have even dreamed that I would even be able to interview, but by the grace of God, I was able to interview some of these amazing people that I had a chance to interview this season. So I will say thank you to the celebrities, the interviewees that came on the show. Thank you guys, you the viewers, the fans of the show. Thank you guys for watching, driving up my ratings. The ratings were killer. This season, the ratings were absolutely awesome. So I really appreciate you guys taking time to tune in every week to watch the show, and not just on the internet, but obviously on TV. This season, Tyrik on the Move was able to go to television in the middle of the season. So that was another big accomplishment of the show as well. And so, lots of things to unpack this season. We've talked about a lot. We've interviewed a lot of people. We've discussed a lot of topics and what's sizzling. There's just been so much going on. So I really appreciate you guys for a great season. So in this episode of Tyrik on the Move, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look back at this season, and we're going to go through some of the best and hottest and funniest moments of the show. It was great. So I put together a little small clip of certain interviews or whatever that I've done with celebrities, some of the best interviewees, some of the best answers that they gave, and some of the best questions that I asked. So we're gonna go through that and unpack that on this season finale episode of Tyrik on the Move. Stay tuned. Now, Pro Bowl, it's a fun time. Everybody gets together and plays football. I want to take you back to another fun time. Did you play Little League? And if so, talk about some of the amazing times you had.
Little League football?
Yeah.
I was on a winless team, and we were the Bears, so we were affectionately named the Bad News Bears. So we actually won one game. So that was an interesting year in my Pop Warner career. What else? And there was a year where we had 11 wins. So just, growing up, playing football and just being on the same team with all your neighborhood friends, I mean, that was just, it was a blessing.
Wow, that sounds great. It sounds like when you come to World of Coca-Cola, it's such a great experience here. You guys are welcoming, and that's the thing that people like to see.
Terrific. We hope so. That is one thing that I love. When we walk around the building, you hear all kinds of different languages. You see people of all different ages and ethnicities. So it really makes you understand that there's not that much that divides us if we just think about what's important. And that's spending time with family and friends and really doing things that you value.
So I'm standing next to Mr. Tom. So tell me, the Democratic debates here in Atlanta, what does it mean to have this debate here?
It means Georgia's a battleground. We can win Georgia. We frankly won Georgia last year, but Stacey Abrams got cheated because of voter suppression.
And like I said before, I absolutely love this show, and you were one of my favorites from there too. So yeah, that was but yeah, you did Parker really well. So talk about Parker. You had the Parker tunnels, and then the house came crashing down, and then that's how Liv and Maddie Cali Style was born. So which one did you like better? Did you like the regular one in Wisconsin or the one in California better?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been asked that question before. It's tough, Wisconsin was like the original. It's where our characters were born and raised, and we spent 3 years there on that set. But Cali Style was fun, It was like a change for all our characters. It was like we were like reliving a first season.
Being an artist, what does it take to make a good song?
Oh wow! I think a lot of times it starts with authenticity and just being authentic to who you are and saying what's true to you and allowing that to flesh itself out in an artistic manner.
As you grow with your journalism, there are certain things that happen that you'll never forget. For me, it was in October of 2019, this is just a few months ago, at the grand opening of Tyler Perry Studios. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right? I had the opportunity to not just be on that red carpet, but I was the only journalist there that was able to secure an interview with Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey at the exact same time.
Yeah, so let's talk about your first book. And let me tell you, when I heard about it, I saw the title. I was like, you know what? I like that title you had there. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what the title of that is?
You talking about Girl, Let Me Tell You.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I wrote that book. That would have to be, oh my goodness, almost 12 years ago. Yeah, I wrote it. I self-published it. It was during a time when I was doing a lot of talk on shows like The Ricky Lake Show, The View, Dr. Phil. We were talking a lot about relationships and what it means to be in a relationship. How do we understand them? How do we navigate them? At that time, I was single in the dating scene. And so I basically answered a lot of the questions that were emailed to me in the form of a book.
But I grew up in Palm Springs, and I was a very sort of smart alecky, sort of troublemaking kind of kid. I had a lot of energy, and I was always trying to get everyone's attention. And so my school essentially told my mom, you got to put her in drama class, or that's it, because she's, she's out there.
That was 25 years ago. So it's been a journey.
Wow, that's awesome. You've been in the game a long time. You're a vet.
That's what they call me. I'm a vet. I've definitely been around. I've got some skin in the game, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing they say about good vets, they get Emmy awards, and you got 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be a part of a broadcast team that did good high school football coverage when I was in Nashville. So I got 2 Emmy awards while I was down there for high school football down in Nashville, Tennessee.
And you started this thing at the age of 3.
Yeah.
You started young, so tell me, where did you get the motivation? Where's your drive?
I'm going to say, I know a lot of people say this, but really music has always just been inside of me. Mm-hmm. Whether if it's me dancing, whether me singing karaoke or anything, it's always been inside of me. Like you said, at the age of 3, I was on stage and being around the music surrounding, seeing other people on stage, seeing how the ins and outs, the pros and cons of the industry and how everything works.
So, in 2013, Fraternity Court was born, one of the most famous court shows on TV.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby. Pun intended. But yes, Fraternity Court was born. That was 7 years ago. We're in the 7th season. and it was such a blessing in my life. We are so proud of the way we celebrate fatherhood, the way we honor fatherhood, the way we keep it real, but also keep it inspiring and keep it dignified. And we're so happy that, 10 years from now, there will be so many babies with their fathers at their high school graduations because of the work we've done.
Back to this episode of Tyrik on the Move, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed that feature with Miss LaDonna Hampton for the On the Grind. Now it's time to get into Tyrik's money tips. Ain't she supposed to be behind me?
No, you're trying to take my spot. You get on your side.
No. See, I did that because you trying to take over my show, and I ain't appreciate all that last time before we went on break.
Oh, you okay? Okay. So, what's the next segment?
We on the next segment. That's Tyrik's money tips.
Okay. What's this week's money tips, Tyrik?
Yeah, because you sure don't know it. So I got to say it. Happy Father's Day. Shout out to Michael Kors. Michael Kors men. Michael Kors makes some excellent men products. So if you hadn't had a chance to shop there in the men's section, definitely encourage you to do that. And hey, they have some really great stuff. So here you go. This is your
Thank you.
gift. Yeah, so I got you some nice.
Okay. I was making sure this thing went empty. Cause I was going, boy, yeah, that is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you something nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. Now that's nice. Now this is a gift.
Media plays a huge role in all of this that's going on.
It does. I mean, I think we're pretty much the conduit, right? For letting people know what's happening with your government, what's happening in your community, and getting all that information back to our viewers.
You're a talented running quarterback. I mean, how do you get it done? What do you do?
Play ball.
Play ball.
Play ball.
Wow. That almost made me cry a little bit. The show, I will say the show has come so far. The show has, I remember the first episode of Tyrik on the Move when I was actually interviewing my mom on the show, and my cameras were awful, my lighting was horrible. I had a Wendy's toy microphone that I was doing interviews with. It was crazy. So I mean, the show has come a long way, thanks to my parents, thanks to you guys out there, thanks to SCB for picking up the show and putting it on their network. Thanks to a lot of people, actually, people who have came on, people who have supported the show, the customers. Oh my goodness, the customers. Yes, the people who keep the show going, keep supporting the show through their funds with advertising on the show, sponsoring, whatever the case may be. It's been great. So. Yes, I really appreciate you guys so much for a great season. Now, we went through all of those clips of some of the hottest moments of Tyrik on the Move Season 4. But I want to know what you guys' favorite moment of this season was. Comment below. I want to know what your favorite moment of the entire season was. First, and just in case you don't know, the first episode was actually earlier this year from the Pro Bowl, and that aired on Super Bowl Sunday. And then the last episode of the show, the last episode is this one, obviously. But yeah, so that's kind of the window we're in. So what was your favorite part? I want to know what you guys' favorite part is. Guests that you would like to see come back on the show, maybe come back in season 5, maybe, I don't know. You guys let us know. I will say my favorite ultimate, and this is like my favorite out of I'll say my favorite out of my entire career thus far. One of my favorite memories was actually at the Pro Bowl. I'm going to show you guys that. Yes, it's right there. That is the picture right there. So yes, when I was walking, and I think I talked about the show afterwards, but yes, when I was walking in the Pro Bowl tunnel, I just got done doing interviews on the red carpet with the players who were playing in the Pro Bowl. And when I was walking through the tunnel, I had my shades on, had my blue suit on, with my Louis belt on. And I walked through the tunnel, and these kids, like, they knew who I was, and they had their Sharpies out, they had their notebooks out, their footballs out, and they were asking me, screaming my name to come and sign autographs for them. And that was just absolutely exciting. So that was probably one of the biggest highlights of the season, biggest highlights of the show, and probably one of the biggest highlights in my career. I don't know. I mean, I love the viewers. I love the fans. I love signing autographs. I love taking pictures. I love doing all that stuff. That's like, and I also like doing interviews with the press as well. That's some of my favorite things to do. But yes, so I guess we're going to go ahead and close out season 4. It's time to go ahead and do that. So, but before we go, I want to let you guys know that I do have some, even though I'll be on the off season of Tyrik on the Move, I still have lots of things that I'm working on, still have more things coming up. And I have things that I'm actually just started doing, which you will start seeing more on social media. So I'll kind of go through some of those things. So, first off, I want to make sure that you guys go out and buy my book, Green is the Thing, Money Management for Kids, and can be purchased on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. It's called Green is the Thing, Money Management for Kids. Make sure you guys go support me because reading is fun for everyone. Little rhyme right there. Also, my new book. Yes, this book. It's called How to Create Your Own TV Talk Show. This is my book right here. And yes, I definitely want you guys to make sure you go out and purchase my new book and support me. This book is for anybody who's wanting to go into TV, anybody who wants to go into journalism, anybody who's looking to go into the media industry. You want this book right here. There are some valuable key assets in this book, some valuable tools in this book, and I'm telling you, this book is just absolutely awesome. You will love it. You need to go out and buy it. It's all available right now on Amazon.com and also in Nubian Bookstore in Morrow, Georgia. It will be available in more places in the next coming days. Still working on that. So yes, make sure you guys go out and buy my new book, How to Create Your Own TV Talk Show. And even if you're not interested in the media industry, you can still support black businesses without ads for a discount, obviously. We don't do that around here. But yeah, go support me, support a young teen, support a black business. Support somebody who's doing something positive. I mean, I could be doing anything else, but I'm not. And I'm doing this, and this is what I love, and this is my passion right here. So make sure you guys go out and support me. Also, I have started a new business. Yes, I have. I am now having Black Lives Matter apparel that I am selling. So as you guys can see right here, Black Lives Matter mask. Yeah, so I'm selling masks. And they're very affordable. So I would definitely like for you guys to comment below if you're interested in buying a mask. I will do my best. We can work out a way to get it to you. Please support me. Yes, Black Lives Matter mask. Also, I have t-shirts that are coming in very soon as well. So I'll have the t-shirts will look just like this, except it'll be on a t-shirt and obviously it'll be a lot bigger. And these are what the masks look like. They're very comfortable, easy to breathe in. You're not exposed anywhere. It completely covers up everything. So make sure you guys go out, comment below if you're interested. Would love for you guys to support me and also support a great movement, because some of the proceeds actually go to the National Association of Black Journalists at Georgia State University, which is the organization I'm the president of. So make sure you guys definitely support a good cause, support Black Lives Matter. And yeah, so I encourage you guys to do that. Thank you guys so much for an amazing season of Tyrik on the Move Season 4. I'm so glad that we were able to do this season. So glad you guys were able to tune in. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you to the celebrity interviews, the celebrity guests. Thank you to the amazing sponsors of the show. This show couldn't have been done without those key assets. So I really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Now, Season 5, of course, everybody wants to know when Season 5 will start. So right now, the tentative date for Season 5 is February 7th, 2021. That is the tentative date for Season 5. Of course, that is tentative, so it may change, but You guys just keep looking on social media, keep checking out the Tyrik on the Move Facebook page for more updates as they come within the next coming months. There could potentially be some off-season specials. I know I got some things that are scheduled, like I'm supposed to go to Six Flags Media Day in a few weeks where they're unveiling two new rides. I know I'm supposed to do that. I'm also supposed to go down to Busch Gardens in Tampa this summer at some point. They want us to come down there and cover them, so I'll be down there. And then whatever other things happen that I may want to cover or whatever, those will be some Tyrik on the Move off-season specials, and those will be posted on social media as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to season 4 of Tyrik on the Move. Make sure you guys stay tuned in throughout what I'm doing. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms at TyrikWin_TV on Instagram, at TyrikWinTV on Twitter, and Facebook.com/TyrikWinTV. Don't forget the show as well, Facebook.com/TyrikOnTheMoveTV. And yes, it's been a great season. Thank you guys so much once again. And I'm Tyrik Win, signing off for season 4.